Hello, this is Uncle Spock, and welcome to episode 19 of Really Awesome Mods. And today we're going to continue with the rest of these. Actually, I'm going to go ahead, like we said, we're going to automate auto crafting of these items that we want here. Let's go ahead. I made one of these. All it was, I added emerald to channel 6. And the last one will be this nitro crystal. Nitro crystal is not going to be very easy. That we need nether stars, blocks of redstone, and a block of blazing crystal, which is just a block of blazing crystals. That's going to be for later on, after we get some of the automated nether stars going on and all that good stuff. So for now, we're going to get a crafter. Crafter, start. And we should have everything we need for that. And we need some cables. And I'm pretty sure I just lay this crafter down right over here. Oops, no biggie. Where's our tool? I don't see it. At refine, there it is. For some reason it went in there. And let's spin it that way. And we'll go ahead and do our little requesting for those. My only concern is if we requested like multiple different items, it's gonna throw everything in there. I'm wondering if we have to make like multiple energizing orbs for each one of the different crystals when we're auto crafting. I think that might end up having to be that way, because this one I can't tell it, say, okay, if you have already started, go ahead and wait until the other crafting is done. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. So we're going to have to make multiple energizing orbs, and each one on its own little channel. It's not that big of a deal, but the problem is we're going to need multiple or a lot of these energizing cables. And there's not enough RF on you guys. Yeah, there is. You guys are all full. Okay, cool. Oops. Question is, should we upgrade? Yeah, I don't know exactly how we're going to do that. That's going to be very challenging. Because if we told it to, like rod, right? So if we went and said, I want to craft one of these. Well, let's say 10, because you know we're not going to have enough, right? Oh, I guess we do. Okay, see, so it's going to turn around. It's going to say we need to make some blaze rods and some energized steel. It doing that, it's going to throw everything into that chest, which is the energized steel and the blaze crystals, blaze rods, all into this chest, and it's going to try and throw everything in here at once. I wonder if we can do some kind of a logic. So logic, create a sensor. No, that's not going to work. Output. Yeah. Trying to think if I were to create like some kind of a logic saying if there is diamonds in here, go to white. So if we have item diamonds, I guess it'd be more than one, right? More than one. Do white. So that would be white. All right, I'm going to try this out real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, I was not able to figure out how to like use it with logic or anything like that. So the only way of being able to do this for it to be able to do it manually, I mean automatically, we will have to definitely make multiple energizing orbs. It's not that big of a deal. Should be pretty easy to do. The only thing is we're going to need quite a few of these, what do you call it? These energizing rods. Which doesn't seem to be too big of a deal either, because if we make one of these like with these niotic, or probably like the energized one, it'll be pretty quick, and then so forth. So we don't have to make a whole bunch, but we're gonna need at least probably, I want to say, a good dozen of them. And I think I can just put them all along this wall right here, these energizing orbs, and then these guys right here, we can just probably line them all up right here too and make it kind of cool looking. So I'm just going to leave this running here for right now because we're going to want quite a few of these. Oh, that's already all done. That was quick. Okay, so let's do that and gold. We're going to want a stack of each of these. That's working beautifully. Look at that. All right. So put these away. And we don't have any more rods, so I'm going to go ahead and grab some of those. So I'm going to do this off screen between episodes. So let's go ahead and make our gates like I wanted to. We're going to need here, oops, recipe that, one of those. And we're going to have to capture a zombie. We gotta go find a zombie. Here, zombie. First, when you want one, you never find one, right? I hear you. Where you at? You underground? I bet you're underground, aren't you? Alright, let's go over here. I definitely have to get step assist. Zombie. There we go. So right click that, pick up that zombie, and see ya. Now, we can make, where do you made that. So now we need to make the binding card. We have blank one. Now binding card. With the binding card, now in our hand, if we just right click it up in the air, it binds to us. So it shows now it's binded to me. We got those three things done. And now I want to make this guy. So to make him, we need an ender. I have ender, dialect casting, and one of those. Okay. So let's come down here so we can't hear that guy sing all the time. And I want that. So we need a basic capacitor. We got one of those. We need one of these casings. And I have ender. And will it let us throw these things in here, or is it going to get mad at me? Probably going to try and take them out, isn't it? Oh, I guess not. How cool is that? Throw that away. Okay, so now let's make... can't make a gate. Let's make this first. Okay, so here's the ender cell. We're going to put the ender cell here, because it'll get power from here, right? And now see how like it doesn't have any power, and it says it can you hold up to 9 channels. And what I want to do here is now we need to make a battery. I had to go get rid of that traveler. He's getting on my nerves. Sorry, guys. Where are you? Portal charm allows the wearer to instantly pass through portals. Cool. See ya. Where are you? Hopefully I got rid of him. I don't hear him anymore. Good. All right. Now that we got rid of that, so we need to make battery. Let's make blazing battery. Can we do that? Oh, okay. We got to start from the very first one. So there's our first battery, and then we can go to our second battery. Oh, we need 2 of those. There we go. So there's a basic battery, hardened battery. So we need hardened capacitor. Capacitor. Hardened 2 of those. And that should be good. Yeah, let's just... Okay. So now what I need to do is come over here and under channel 1, because it'll only work on whatever channel you put it on, right? So I'm going to go on channel 1. And I'm going to click the battery, and I'm going to right click it, or shift right click. No, how come it's not working? Oh, okay. So while we have it, and make sure I'm not using, okay, that's the basic. So shift click, and it puts it in there, and you can see it's starting to fill up. And that's just for channel 1. So now all we need to make is this other cool little gadget here, which is called the ender gate. For us to do ender gates, we need cables and stuffs. Looks like... Okay, so we need to make one of the... Whoa, we need stuffs. Oh, I'm going to do one of these soon where it's going to be automated. At power. Let's see, I want 2 of those. Start. So that should make enough of these, right? There's that, and there's 12 of those. I should be able to make... Okay, so we need Eye of Ender. We need one of these. And a tiny one. And if we put these in here, it should be happy. Okay, and there we go. So there's our core. So now we can go ahead and make the gate. So it makes 4 of these gates, which is pretty cool. Now, if we don't have to put this on anything. The gate can be put on anything that we want to charge that's... let's see here. What do I have here that we can... no batteries. What do I have that requires power? Let's just say like the fluid extractor, right? So if we put that there, you can see how it's got no power. And if we throw this on here, and you can see how it instantly charged it. So it's wireless power. And that will work anywhere, in any, what do you call it? Like if you go to the nether, let's see, let's try that real quick. If I go to the nether, right? And I get this fluid extractor. See, it's got no power. And if I were to throw this on here, and there it is. See, so it's grabbing it from that other power source. See, it shows it right here. And if I go to 2, see, it has nothing, so it won't work anymore. But if I put it back on 1, now it's got power again. Go ahead and take that out, and let's head back home. So I got the gates, which is awesome. I love gates. And the other thing we need to make now is the player transmitter. So the player transmitter, we're going to do basically the same thing again. What we need for that. So we need all the way from the beginning. So I'm going to go ahead and craft this off screen. I mean, it's just crafting. I mean, I made that player aerial just for this. So I'm going to go ahead and do the first one. We need that powah, right? We need one of these. And we need an extra one of these. And there's our starter player transmitter. And what this does, we put it anywhere that there's a power source, like an incoming. Let's drop this on here. So now what this is doing, it's filling up here, but it's not doing anything because we have to put this binding card in here. As soon as I put the binding card in here, you will see, so we got 1.7K on here, and then our battery over here is totally dead. As soon as I throw this in here, you can see this is starting to charge very slowly. So we're going to upgrade this. We're going to go to the next level here. And I'm just going to do this off screen. We're probably going to need like 4 of those. And we're going to need hardened capacitors. 2 of these. We're going to need 2 of those. All right, let's see. Now, yeah, oh, we got to get the first one too, right? I get that one first. And then we can get that one. And now we can get this one. And for the last one, we need... Oh, I didn't make a... Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make that crafting for that. Pattern. Come on, patterns. There we go. Up. And throw that pattern in here. Oh, I don't know why I didn't have the patterns for the other ones, but okay. Rod? No, it's player. That one. Capacitors. Oh, that's what I wanted to do in there. That's right. Capacitor, we want that one. So now if I tell it to craft that, it says it's got everything. Go. There it is. And if I throw this here, it's going to take a while for it to charge up because these are kind of weak, and we made some more cables, didn't we? Right here. So let's go ahead and take these ones out. And they don't connect with the other ones, so everything has to be the same kind or it doesn't work. And now let's take that out of here. We want it to work fast, right? So let's go ahead and put this one here, and now we can see it's going to charge up really quick. And if I throw this in here, now you can see, look how quick look, it's already got 1 million RF. 2, 3. So now the cool thing is, if we were to go in the overworld and we make another one of these, or let's say like let's go to the Nether, we could put we can put one of these transmitters in the Nether with just this energy rod right here and one of these on channel 1. So if I took this out of here and put it over here, it works just the same. And there it is, charging up my battery. Done. See? So I got a full battery and a full laser, and it's just working off of this right here. I think that's pretty cool. And let's put these back. And then later, like I said, I will make this whole thing coming over here and charging up and doing all that really cool stuff. I can probably just do it like I just did right here. Put that right here so it's not like making a big old mess and having these coming over here. I think I'm going to do that. That's going to look cool. So I'm going to leave this up here, put some of the stuff away. And storage thing. Looks good. All right, so now let's see, we got these things done. And I think that is really cool. So we go get some iron and gold and throw both these in here. Look how quick. That's like super fast. I'm really, really, really liking that. All right, looks like we need to go do some mining, and that's the other cool thing now is I can get the miner. Can we make ender chest? So we need 2 ender chests, right? And we're gonna get our miner. Where's our digital miner? Oh, it's outside still. Okay, cool. So we're gonna take our digital miner, and we're not gonna need none of this anymore. Really? Come here. Get a piece of my mind, skeleton. Sleep through the night here real quick. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go and place a digital miner just anywhere. Maybe we can put it in the mining world. That'd be kind of cool, right? Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Alright. And we don't need that. Make sure we didn't destroy anything here that didn't need to be destroyed. And what we'll do here, just to kind of be able to leave this here, that's not what I want to do. And if we put this here with where is my tool? Right here. And we say put that back to normal. Done. I hate it when that happens. How come I can't get it to do the pull thing? Does it have to be underneath it? Why is this not working? Okay, ender chest. Where'd it go? Did I like destroy it and it's like gone forever? Kinda guess so, huh? Looks like it doesn't like to attach to... Alright, so I'm guessing I'm gonna have to do some other kind of... Oh wow. When you break it, turns it back into obsidian. Okay. Ender chest. If I were to put... Here, let's put this over here. Where's my mining laser? Because I don't want to have to do this. Go into 1x1 and precision mode. Perfect. I put ender chest here. Right? Opens up. And now... Will you work on the side? Nope. I guess what I could do then, I'll just make an import. Because I think that'll work just as well. So I'm going to put it, the ender chest over here. Somewhere, because I want it next to this. I'll put the ender chest here and do an importer like that. Because then if I put something in here, why is it not taking it in? Can it only take from the bottom? Cables. Really? Why is that importer not working? Okay, one flint, 24, stack cobblestone. Stack mode, no. That's odd. Yeah, I know it's not exporter, right? Because exporter is what sends the items out to... where's that chat? Yeah, see, that would be like if I told it to do cable or that, it would be exporting into this chest. How come the inner chest is not working to extract items? A hopper will be way too slow. Ugh. All right. And there's a chest. Can I like put like a hopper here? See, it's not even pulling the stuff out of the hopper with the hopper. Personal chest. Dimensional chest. Alright, let's try and make one of these real quick. What does that do? I'm getting 8 of those. One of these. Dimensional chest. Because this ain't working. And if I were to make a dimensional chest, does it require power? No. Throw these in here. And then can I put an importer? Okay, that seems to work. Now, question is, do I need to make another one? Because it says collecting. No, what's this? Public frequency change locked idle. Oh, when you're collecting, when you are on collecting, it means that dim chest collects all the items in the inventories in a 3x3 area. It's like a vacuum chest too. Okay. So let's make another one. So does that mean now what's in one is in the other? Ha! And that's what we wanted. Okay, but now we need to make some stack refined storage. So we need a stack upgrade. Ooh, missing sugar. All right, be right back. Okay, so I had to get some sugar cane. Now, refined. Got these two and my stack upgrade, and I should be able to put those guys in here. And whatever we put in here now should go pretty quick. Let's see. Yes, I think that would be quick enough, right? So let's head over to, I want to say the mining world. So here, we don't want to go that way with the miner. Let's put the miner right here. Let's get one of these ender gates. And the ender gate, we're going to put the power right here. That should give it power. Right? And then on the back, hopefully that should start mining up stuff here. And yes, it is. And let's see that mechanism. So this should have anchor up. Oh, we can't get any anchor upgrades. Is there any kind of anchors? Traps mob forcing them. No, no. Teleporter anchor. Can we force chunk load right here? No. Will this automatically chunk load is the question. Let's go back home and check it out. So this should be receiving items. Doesn't seem like it's chunk loading. Arg, arg, arg. Oh, wait a minute. Did we have a chunk loader in here? Limited chunk loader. Oh, 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 sorry about that. Kind of did a funny little fun. Okay, limited chunk loader. So if I put this here, ender pearl for so many, okay, end crystals, ender eye for half an hour, 22 minutes. Ender pearls. If we did that, there's 38 of them, and back to over here again, because you should be running still, right? Yeah, see, now you're filling up with items here, but you're not going over to the other place because we don't have this. Now if we go home, you should be happy. Like running non-stop. That looks good to me. Now question is, can we make another one of those? Chunk loader. Nope. I guess we can only have one. Diffuse other particles, one chunk. Okay, that's nothing what I was looking for. But looks like we're running over right now. But we got our digital miner running in the mining dimension, and it's collecting quite a bit of stuff for us. The other thing we could make at some point too is the RF tools miner, right? With the builder, and we could mine that way as well. But I think this is really... Wait a minute. I thought it had... I could have swore this had a chunk loader in it. See? Keeps machines chunk loaded. Why is that not working? I don't know. See, now this is all filling up with this stuff. Now, this also had, see, silk touch, reset, auto jet, pull. Okay, so we don't need none of that other stuff, right? I'm still kind of upset that it's not running with just the inboard chunk loader it's supposed to have. This, see? Keeps machine chunk loaded. Shouldn't have to have this running on here. Okay, but it is... Alrighty, well, that's it for this episode. You guys know what to do. Share, subscribe, like, comment. Hope everybody's doing well. Until next time, see y'all.